All-in-one software supports the ability to generate quotes that describe the goods and services and associated costs for your customers. To generate a quote, follow these easy steps. In the Views section of the Home ribbon, click the Reports drop-down list and select Quote. Notice that a new tab entitled Quote appears on the right-hand side of the screen. Clicking the Quote tab reveals a number of options that enable you to configure the way your quote looks. The header fields are those that will display at the top of your quote. By default, all of these project identifiers are selected, but you have the freedom to choose which ones to include. For example, this project does not contain any special discount authorizations. So let's deselect SDA number to remove this item from our quote. The Manual Charges section displays any additional charges that have been added to the current project. By default, any manual charges included on a project will display here, selected for inclusion on the quote. Let's leave these items as is. The Report Options section allows us to do two things. We can specify whether to group items on the quote by submittal, and we can choose between lot and line pricing. By default, the Group by Submittal option is deselected. Selecting this option organizes your quote by product family, making the quote easier to read. Alternatively, products may be listed in the order in which they appear on the project schedule. By default, all-in-one software displays the total cost only on your quotes. With this option, the cost per line item plus all manual charges are rolled up into a single grand total at the bottom of the quote. The Show Full Pricing option provides more detail. This option shows a complete breakdown of all costs, line by line. Before a quote can be generated, products must be selected for inclusion. You may include any products that have been ordered or priced, but you may not include products whose pricing is incomplete. Once products have been selected, you may generate your quote using either of two formats. The XML option enables you to export the data in a format that can be opened in Microsoft Excel. Alternatively, click View. This generates a preview of the fully formatted quote in PDF format. From here, you can save, print, or email the quote to your customer.